Irfan, keep quiet first.
I'm faster.
Respect, 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 man. Respect, man.
Rich Roshan Rai, Ziaul Raushan, Ilhan Fandi, and Irfan Fandi joining us for hashtag Yata. You asked, they answered, the segment for the fan questions, and we've got some difficult ones, guys. And we'll start off with the most difficult one, I think, coming from Princess Sa from Instagram. I say Princess Sa because your spelling is got 5 A's in there. Guys, what are your favorite football team? Irfan, we'll start with you, and then we'll go to Ilhan.
Well, honestly, I don't watch football and I don't have favorite team. So very easy for me to answer that. Okay, but if I would have to choose one, I would say from what I've seen, maybe Bayern, the quality they have, Bayern. Yeah.
Okay. Ilhan, your turn.
For me, same thing also. I don't really I watch a
what
bit of
is
football,
this?
but I watch a bit of football, but I don't support any club.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not mad over any club, but my favorite player is Lionel Messi. So I was with Barcelona, but now I'm with PSG. I'm with Lionel Messi, not PSG.
Okay.
Irfan, are you a Messi or Ronaldo or someone else person?
Oof.
I very hard to choose between the two of them. I would say Messi for his talent and hard work, Ronaldo.
Fair.
Okay.
Rosh, are you team Messi or team Ronaldo? Just have to ask at this point.
Dude, I mean they're both incredible players, but I am Messi all the way, man.
Okay.
Just
fair.
the way he plays football is it's art, man. It's art. Yeah.
So it's 3-1 lah because I'm team Ronaldo. So it's fair. All right, let's move on to the next question.
2.5 lah. I give you a
2.5.
Okay, thank you. This one's for both Ilhan and Irfan. As a footballer, what's the most important advice you've ever received and from whom? This question is from Shahinda.
Best advice.
And from whom?
Would be from my dad. Not just for football, but it's the 3Ds. I think you've probably heard of it before. Discipline, dedication. What is one more? Ilhan, come on. What's one more?
Discipline, dedication, and determination.
Yes, determination. And then the last one is the small S, the sacrifice. So with all of this, you can be successful in life and in football. Yeah. Well done.
I'm guessing Ilhan has got the same answer.
It's the same.
Yeah. Iksan had the same as well.
Yeah.
Okay, move.
It was instilled in us.
And also, I got one also. If you're humble, you never stumble. That's from my dad.
No, that is not yours.
I said, look what I said.
I got one. It's not yours.
I got one, but it's from daddy. I hashtag daddy.
Okay, very good.
Oh, goodness.
All comes from my dad.
Yeah.
This has gotten off to a brilliant start. I think actually the next question, I think we know what the answer is going to be, or maybe you can surprise us. It comes from Coach Guang on Instagram. Who's the best coach that has coached you and why? This is for both of you. Ilhan, you want to go first?
Okay, talking about my dad as a coach, I haven't really played under him for like a whole season. So I can't really judge on that, but obviously he's fantastic, not because he's my dad, but the style of play is always high pressing, attacking football, and trying to let the fans have something to watch lah. So attacking football. But for now, I think I've enjoyed every bit lah. Every coach I've been like learning from. So yeah, no favoritism, no nothing.
Very politically correct. Very politically correct answer.
Boys got a future in television, confirm.
Irfan, on the spot.
For me, wow. Like he said about my dad, I cannot be biased. He's a good coach. I wouldn't say he's the best, but at the same time, I feel like I haven't gotten that one coach that I really see is, like really can improve me or his tactics or I don't know, player management. So for me, no one right now, as of now, but the coaches that I've been with, all are amazing, and I've learned a lot from each and one of them. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll stick with
Fair.
Irfan for the next one. There's been a lot of question about your future and where you're going to keep playing and stuff like that. This one comes from Sagda Sen in particular. After winning T1 and T2, what's your next move toward your football career? Can we expect to see you in Europe sometime soon, perhaps?
This is always at the back of my mind. A move to Europe. Ever since I moved to Thailand, I took Thailand as a stepping stone to go further. Maybe J League, K League, and then Europe, or from Thailand to Europe. And so I'm always working towards it. If there's an offer, I would definitely take it. A chance, I would take it. And so it's always at the back of my mind. People don't have to worry. I want to move to Europe or even to J League, K League. So yeah.
Okay. The next question is from Azri, Mr. Azri Firman on Twitter. This one is for Ilhan. Seeing that your two older brothers have done well so far, do you feel any pressure to succeed as well?
Not at all, because I'm sure my time will come if I just continue to work hard. But Irfan and Iksan both pushing me like crazy because we have a small group chat between us. And yeah, after every game, I personally message Iksan to say how I can do better and all, because Iksan is a striker, obviously. And yeah, I feel no pressure at all because I'm Ilhan, they are Irfan and Iksan. We are our own individuals, so no pressure at all. If you put more pressure on you, then you'll get more, you'll think more, So yeah, I'm just taking it at a slow pace and everything will go just right.
Okay.
Rosh, you want to take the next one?
Yes, I will take the next one as well. Gian Chan Sri Chola. Irfan, he's with Thai League Central. Maybe you are familiar with him.
I know.
Yes,
I know him.
Yeah. So his question is, and it's a good one. Tell us about the differences in coaching styles between Dusit and Vidmar in terms of training sessions, man management, tactics, and things like that.
Okay, I'll start with Dusit. He's not a very vocal coach, I would say. Tactically, he kind of leaves it to the assistant coach. I think they already planned it before the trainings. But what I see as a player is he's not really not that vocal as a coach, tactically. But when it comes to game day on the sidelines, okay, he will give certain instructions here and there. Training wise, he is a very not old school training, but he likes to do a lot of two sides, get game sort of situations in, which is good. And man management, I give him 100 out of 100 for that. He's super amazing, great coach. You can talk to him. Even though he doesn't really speak great English, he still tries to communicate with me, and I respect that a lot. With Vidi, on the other hand, he's a very detail-minded coach. And it's amazing. It's like you get Europe style of trainings. We have a lot of 2v2s, 3v3s, quick passing, quick high-intensity training. It's totally different from Dusit. It's a huge jump. I think for the better for us. Player management as well. 100 out of 100. Great coach. He speaks English now, so it's very good for me, Easy now. Easy to talk. You can talk to him, and he's not afraid to pull a player to the side and give more advice. Whether it's good or he can tell you off. He could tell you off on the field. Like, you should do this better. He could even tell you that this is your last time to prove to him that you deserve the spot. If not, then So I think that is very, very good. Like, there's in my team, you have a huge depth, great, amazing players. And so everyone's fighting for place. So he doesn't give anyone the favoritism. And so that's very important. So for me, both coaches, amazing coaches. Totally different, but both amazing coaches. Yeah.
How's your Thai?
Oh, no good. I have translator, so it's okay. We have a translator, so you don't need to do much. But I kind of, sometimes when they speak, we tend to understand. You pick up some words in between the sentence and you sort of understand. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys, jumping on to the next one. Talau from at Talau19 is asking us, favorite post-game meal? Ilhan, we'll start with you.
Okay, my one is prepared by my dear helper, Henny. I always have the same, basically. It's pasta pesto. I don't know.
Okay.
Hey,
okay.
Post, not pre.
Yes. Your brother makes a fair point. Yeah.
Oh, post. Okay. Okay, sorry. Wow. Honestly, I usually eat what the club gives. Like
Okay.
after the game, the club gives you food. It changes all the time. But usually, it changes all the time. But pre is made
Pesto
by my
pasta.
dear helper. Pesto pasta and maybe salmon. Yeah,
Okay.
and some fruits. It's always that one. It's always same. It's always.
Sounds good.
Irfan?
They only do pre and post.
We wanted post, but since Ilhan's given us
Ilhan,
pre as well, then you give us both.
Okay, for pre, which is what I'm gonna have tonight, because I don't eat much on the game day. As I have a game tomorrow. I eat 2 pastas. Usually it's just aglio with chicken breast. Two portions of that. Because I feel like I need to eat a lot before the game day. For post, usually I used to, which is very bad, but I used to order like 2 very greasy burgers after the game. I feel like I deserve something like that after the game, you know. But after I think a few weeks ago, I decided to change that, and I try to eat cleaner, just like steak and some fries, you know, just a bit better than the burger. So just steak probably after the game. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Fascinating, man. Okay, guys. RY9MTUTD. I think it's a Muangthong United fan. This is for Irfan. Any teams or players that Irfan that you don't like playing against in the Thai league, and why?
Okay, we just play against Chiang Rai. It's not that I don't like. There's a striker named Bill. This guy, he's so strong. I've never played against someone stronger than him. I really cannot move him. So it's very frustrating to play against this type of guys. He's so experienced, such an amazing player. He's a beast. He's so strong. And he's already 37 years old. He's amazing. And so I don't really like to play against him, because when he has the ball in front of him, no one can get the ball off him. No one. Impossible. I've learned that the hard way last year. So this year, I got him in my pocket this year. I got him.
Nice.
Okay. Well done. Well done.
Bill from Chiang Rai.
Ilhan, what about you? In the Singapore Premier League, who's that opponent you hate going up against, and why?
There's a lot. From which club? Maybe Josh Philippe.
Oh,
Maybe,
wow, okay.
I think so. Because he's huge. He's huge.
Man Mountain.
And he has a good lead because he's tall, you know. Yeah, I think he's the toughest for me. For now.
Okay.
For now, yeah.
Okay. Next one from the Riot Nat on Instagram. Do your parents ever call you by each other's names?
Like mix up the names?
Like do they go like referring to you and then they call you Iksan or they call you Ilhan or things like that? Because I know this happens to a few of us quite often. Yeah.
Sometimes. Now that Ilhan's like around the same height as all of us, me, Iksan, I think my mom would get confused sometimes. Yeah,
Okay.
Maybe, yes.
Okay. I think we're gonna round things off, and I personally wanted to ask this question.
Take it away.
Who has the best body in the family?
Yeah. Ilhan's getting there.
I haven't seen Ilhan post any topless pictures on Instagram, but I know Irfan and Iksan all the way, you know, nicely they were topless, then they will do some exercise, then, you know.
Okay, speaking of physique,
it comes with training.
When we had Iksan on, he insisted he was the fastest over 100 meters. Do both of you agree that Iksan is the fastest?
No, I'm faster.
Ilhan?
Maybe it's here for me to judge. If I keep quiet first.
I'm faster.
I think for 100 meters, I think it has to be Irfan for 100 meters. But for 50 meters,
but wait,
Iksan.
No, wait. We did the testing, Young Lions, 2 years ago. No, 3 years ago when I was still there. We did the testing. I was first in the team. Iksan was there. So I'm the fastest.
Okay. But for 50 meters, Iksan is definitely faster because he has that burst.
The
I
testing
don't
was
know-
40 meters and I beat him.
How long ago was that?
Okay lah, now okay. But I'll take the 100 meters.
100 meters, I think Irfan lah.
Okay.
We all pick up slow, but it's the end lah, you know. So but Iksan 50 meters, nobody's catching him.
Yeah. Iksan is very quick. Very, very quick.
Okay. I think, Raushan, you got anything else? Or are we done?
Nothing from me. I just want to host this 100-meter race when all of them are in the same country. I really want to host
Yeah,
the
man.
100-meter race, man.
We're going to live stream it on the channel.
I think I need my spikes lah if that's the case.
Ilhan don't need to join Ilhan don't need to join. Ilhan very slow. Ilhan is the slowest, but I think he's still growing, so the muscles haven't really like developed properly to sprint. Because as you can see now, he goes to the gym, his body's getting bigger, but only his leg not getting bigger. So I don't know what's wrong with him.
All right, Irfan, Ilhan, it's been fabulous speaking to both of you. Thank you so much for taking the time to answer the fans' questions. Those who submitted your questions, thank you so much for taking part. Remember, keep supporting local football and keep enjoying the podcast.